Welcome back to Headlines and Heartlines. I'm your host, Vanessa Brazier, owner and publisher of Bluebonnet News of Texas. Today I am sitting down with Humberto Escamilla, the General Manager of Friendly Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Liberty. Now, if you hear some background noises during this podcast, it's because we are meeting at his office and this place is busy today. There's lots of people in here shopping for cars and doing stuff, so we want to make sure that y'all know that that they're here and they're open and they're ready for business. And many listeners know that the Chrysler dealership here in Liberty was known as the Crossroads Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. I think I got the order right?
That is correct.
He gave me the acronym, so I'm able to use it that way. But in November of last year, the dealership entered a new chapter when it was acquired by the same family that owns Friendly Ford in Crosby, Blake and Austin Salinas. The Salinas family is no stranger to Liberty County. Several years ago, they purchased the former BJ Ford dealership property in Liberty and operated it as Friendly Auto Mall for a while. That property was eventually sold, and that dealership, they moved all of their used car dealership back to Friendly Ford in Crosby. But the Salinas family has continued to believe that Liberty County is the place to be, and they have now invested in this dealership. And Humberto's got some exciting plans to share with us, but first I want everyone to get to know him a little bit better. So welcome to the show.
Thank you, Vanessa. Glad to be on here.
Humberto is a Houston native, that's correct?
That is correct.
And you've got 37 years in the car business?
37 years, yes, ma'am.
You want to talk about some of the places that you worked in the past and how you ended up here?
37 years in the business, like I said, and prior experience with Nissan, approximately 23 years that I did. I started off actually with Chevy, Knapp Chevrolet in downtown, which is of course one of the oldest dealerships inside of the loop. Continued on, worked with Chevy also, and then got on with CDJR. I've been with CDJR now for quite a few years, probably around, I say, 7 or 8 years altogether experience with CDJR.
Now, when he says CDJR, he means Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.
That is correct.
And that's how I'm able to remember the order.
Yes, ma'am.
If you don't know, you'll get them all out of order.
That's right.
So you worked for Baker Nissan, Tom Peacock Nissan, Robbins, and David McDavid?
And David McDavid, yes, ma'am.
Okay, and now you're selling Chrysler's, Dodge Jeeps, and Rams.
That is correct.
So you've been focusing on improving the dealership since you arrived,
yes.
I would assume. Okay. All right, and so can you tell me a little bit about what you're doing to create more of a customer and family-friendly vibe here?
Well, first of all, we're trying to let everybody know, that's the main reason also that I'm on here with you, that we are now owned by Friendly. And I understand from the feedback that we get from customers that are coming in, there's been some past not so happy customers previously. Well, I'm here to let everybody know in Liberty County that that's the change that I'm trying to make. Our name, by all means, right there means a lot right there, Friendly. So we are trying to make a difference with the community and letting everybody know that we are a very, very friendly dealership, not just because we're name friendly, but now we definitely have to back that up right there. We're definitely here for the community. We're here for everybody in Liberty County. I welcome everybody to please come down. Even if you're not ready to buy, just come down and visit us, take a look. If some people have come by or not been by, you'll notice a big difference just in our inventory that we have now. Our used car inventory especially, I have over 78 cars right now available for sale. We have over 150 new cars for sale now too. So a big difference probably from any time before November of last year. The last 6 months of last year, it looked like this place was going out of business, which it was going out of business, unfortunately. But I just want everybody to know to please come on by, pay us a visit, have some coffee. I'll be more than glad. My door is open for anybody that wishes just to come in and talk. I am here for the community.
Can you explain to people where you're located?
We're located off of Highway 90 and 146, right at the corner. You can't miss us. We're by the famous railroad tracks here in Liberty.
It's the bypass.
Bypass.
That's what people in Liberty call it, the bypass.
Yes.
So located next to Beaumont Avenue too. So, okay, so can you tell me a little bit about how you got into the car industry?
I got into the car industry by a fluke. It was a friend of mine that I had gone to high school with, actually. He used to work at Knapp Chevrolet, and he was the manager of the make-ready department.
The make ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And he called me up one day and asked me if I was doing anything, if I was available, and if I could help him come in and wash cars and do some deliveries for them. And I said, yeah. I had just laying around doing nothing at the time. And that just one thing led to another. From make ready, I ended up in aftermarket department.
Mm-hmm.
That was installing spoilers, tinting windows. And then from there, I went into used cars, new cars. I became finance manager, finance director, all within 5 years span there at Knapp Chevrolet. And Knapp Chevrolet actually is the one that actually got my career going in the car business.
You were a very young man when that happened.
I was, at that time, I was 26 years old.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, 26 years old.
And it's just been a lifelong career since then.
Yes, it was amazing. I had no idea the potential in this business, what it was. Like I said, I didn't know anything about the car business, but I just realized that was the place for me to be. I enjoy working with people, talking with people, and that is what helped me actually launch my career.
So you've been in the auto industry through all of its ups and downs, because there have been some major ups and major downs.
Major ups and
I guess COVID was tough.
Yes, ma'am. Have been there, but hung in there. And thank God, it's still, overall, at the end, it's still been, it's done me very well.
So what excites you about the car business today?
What excites me about the car business today?
Yeah.
The challenges, actually, and what I love about it, way different than when I first got in. When I first got in, it's going to make me feel real old. We didn't even have computers back then. So all with the new technology and everything, it's making things a lot more easier to get out to customers and customers to find out about our products.
Yeah.
And also, they could even look at reviews and everything about our dealership and how we're doing. So it does actually make our business a lot more easier now. And more exciting in the way that now we have social media available. So it lets us show the community who we are, what we're about, and what we're actually doing by going online and actually being able to see videos of everything for us now.
So how did the opportunity with friendly Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram come about?
I've actually worked for the Friendly family. I worked for them probably about 15, 16 years ago.
Okay.
I worked actually for Austin and Blake's father. That was Fred Salinas. He had hired me before at Friendly Ford.
Okay. In Crosby?
Yes, in Crosby. Mm-hmm.
Okay. When you first arrived in Liberty, what challenges did you see aside from changing the public opinion of the dealership? What other challenges have you faced?
Inventory. We had no inventory at all. And that's why I say if people in Liberty probably go back to last year, probably for at least 6 months, they saw that there was hardly nothing here at all. The biggest challenge was getting the inventory back in here as fast as possible. That was the biggest challenge right there. But we were able to overcome that pretty quick. Thanks to Stellantis that helped us out a lot with new car inventory. And I was able to also luckily pick up used car inventory pretty fast. Actually, within 2 weeks, we had over 70 cars on the ground here already.
Now, during our pre-interview that we did over the phone yesterday, you also mentioned that you have focused on the service aspect of the dealership here. Can you explain a little bit about that?
That is correct also. Yes, ma'am. Going back again to November we moved here, we did have customers still from the previous ownership, and there were a lot of issues in service. Since then till now, it's been a 180 basically. We've changed that, got new service department, great techs that we have now. Actually, one of our new service writers knows a lot of people in Liberty, and that's been a great help to us. So he's actually bringing a lot of the community back in here to bring their service back to us.
How would you describe the culture that you're trying to build here?
The culture we're trying to build more of a family. we want everybody in Liberty to feel that, we want to be as part of the family. That's why I said the doors are open. If you have any questions or anything, please come on in, sit down, have a talk with us. If it's service, please call the service department or come on in and talk to our service director. Feel free at any time. Like I said, come in and grab a cup of coffee, and any questions that you have, we're here to answer them for you.
Buying a new car can be very intimidating for people who have only done it a few times, because you keep cars for a long time. How do you make that process less intimidating?
We make it to as we ask the customer to, we greet our customer, tell them to come on inside, sit down, and we ask them what exactly is it that you're looking for. We want to listen to them. You're absolutely right by that. It is intimidating because other dealerships, you walk in right away and you tell them kind of what you want, and they want to push you to something else. Okay, we want to sell what you're actually wanting to buy. What are your needs? What are your wants? Mm-hmm. And we're going to do everything possible to make it happen for you. And another thing too, we're not going to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Other dealerships, it's an all-day purchase. That's what everybody hates.
Yeah.
Okay, we would love to get you in and out within no more than, say, an hour and a half, 2 hours, be done, and have you going home very happy in your new car or your pre-owned.
Do y'all do hard pulls on credit when you're getting that part going? Because I know that if people are shopping around and they go to one dealership, they do a hard pull on their credit, and then they do another one, then that slowly affects their credit rating without realizing it.
No, what we're going to do a soft pull.
Soft pull. Okay.
That's what we're going to do right there, and we won't do a hard pull on them until they have made their decision that they are ready to buy.
Okay.
Then at that point, we will do the hard pull and basically submit you out to our lenders.
Okay. And then figure it out from there.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you try to help people stay within their payment range?
Yes, ma'am. That's what we try to do the most, whichever means possible. We have some good financing available. We have great incentives and special rates that are going on in our brand new cars right now with Stellantis. And in our pre-owned too, we have some local credit unions that we have also that are working with us. And I'm also working to get other local credit unions involved. Whereas if we cannot beat the rate, then we'll be more than happy to do business with that credit union, that they will help us get to the, a special rate that we can possibly get to the payment where everybody wants.
And I've heard you mention Stellantis
twice.
What is that exactly?
Stellantis, they're the ones that actually took over now Chrysler Dodge Jeep. Okay. They're the new owners. Okay. And they also have their finance company, which is Stellantis Financial.
Okay. Yes, all right. So they own the parent company, and then the Friendly owns the dealership.
That is correct.
Okay. All right. So what do you want customers to feel when they leave your dealership?
We want them to feel secure, happy for sure, and we want them to feel that they made the right choice when they left from here, mm-hmm. and be able to go out and tell everybody, hey, we had a great experience at Friendly. We highly recommend Friendly. Please go down and see these guys. Yeah. We're definitely here to help you out.
You and I also talked about the importance of shopping local and how there's no need to go out to the Houston area because you can still find things you need here locally and Correct. Maybe get better deals.
Exactly. Actually, you're absolutely right about that. I'm glad you just mentioned that, because if the customers, we definitely are very competitive with everybody outside. You have other towns like in Beaumont. In Beaumont, we have a lot of customers that actually come in from Beaumont, because in Beaumont, for some reason or another, they don't like to negotiate. Mm. That's what we're told. And we ask them, what brought you all the way from Beaumont all the way over here, or even Louisiana? Now, yes,
we have customers coming from Louisiana.
A lot of people from Louisiana. You'd be surprised.
Really?
A lot of customers,
and they go right past Beaumont and come straight here.
Right past Beaumont, they come all the way down here, and they tell us because of your price. Because of your price.
So you've got competitive pricing.
Yes, and you got to stop and think. We have to be competitive, Vanessa, because we're out here in Liberty, and we are at quite a bit of a distance away from the inner city. So in order for us to stay in business, we have to be very competitive. So competitive pricing, we have it.
So that gives me another question. So if they buy here, they can still get their vehicle serviced at their local dealership.
That is correct. You don't have to worry about going Beaumont. You're not going into town. Come to us. We take care of it. And that's including anywhere from a new car, even our pre-owned cars. Mm-hmm. We will be more than happy to service your pre-owned car here.
Okay.
also with no problem.
But if they want to get it serviced in Louisiana or Beaumont, they could do that
They
too.
can do that anywhere, yes.
Okay, it won't limit them.
No, ma'am. There's
Okay.
no limit to that, no.
Okay. You hear often about the importance of shopping local when it comes to restaurants and retail businesses, but not so much when it comes to vehicles. Why should people consider buying from you guys next
Well,
time?
us, it makes it a lot easier. We get that relationship going, and we'll help the community. It's basically taking a little bit, going an extra yard or almost mile more because you are local. And again, we want to be part of the family. We want to be a part of everybody's family here, to let them know that we are here for them, and we're here to go the extra step just because we are in Liberty. And again, I keep repeating family.
Yeah.
Because that's basically what we want. We want that family feeling, that we want to let everybody know that they are important. They do mean something to us, especially buying here from us. And even if you haven't bought from us, if you have a Chrysler Dodge Jeep car, if you have a pre-owned car, you're more than welcome to bring it here to my dealership here and have it serviced. We will take your car with no problem at all.
So what are your plans as far as getting involved in the community?
Just here since November. I'm new to this side of town, so planning on hopefully meeting with the Chamber of Commerce sometime within the next couple of weeks, and trying to get involved like with rodeo, high school, junior highs, maybe local baseball, softball, little league teams. We definitely want to get involved in the community, let them know that we're here, and we definitely want to support all those schools, baseball teams and stuff like that, just so that everybody knows that we are here and we want to be part of this community.
And speaking of Crossroads, he's right here at the railroad tracks, and I guess you hear that train come through every 10 minutes?
It's about probably I would say probably about every 30, 35 minutes. I got it already. We all have it marked down here. It's about every 30, 35
Every 30,
minutes.
35 minutes a train comes through.
Yes.
It's busy, isn't it?
It is. Very, very busy.
So there's the argument that, buy local because those are the ones that sponsor your sports teams and things like that. If you go outside the county and go buy in Houston, they're not going to sponsor your local team or...
No, they're not. And you're basically just, considered kind of like another number. They look at you like, well, he's going to buy, he ain't never coming back. And then when you call and you ask for help or something like that, the first thing they're going to do, they're going to look up, where's he from? Well, he's... 80, 90 miles away. Well, why doesn't he take it to his local dealership over there? That's what they come out with. If they have an issue, they're stranded somewheres, they're going to say, well, if this is too far, tell them to take it to their local town or something like that.
Well, that makes it seem like it's all about the sell and not about the service.
That is correct. With us, that'll be different right there.
Yeah.
If anything happens, you're local, I'll do everything that I can to do. We'll get a tow truck, we'll get it out there, we'll get your car picked up, we'll get it sent right over here, or it just makes it a lot more easier and closer for you to get your vehicle here to us.
Okay. What would you say to someone who's considering driving from Houston to buy a car? Can they still get a better deal here than they can in Houston?
Oh, yes, definitely. We have people coming from Katy. Let's see, I've had Katy, I've had Austin, I've had San Antonio, the Valley. We've had people coming from all the way up there. Again, going back to the deals that we have right there, our competitive pricing.
So now we're going to get into some exciting news. We're going to talk about the future of Friendly. Is that okay?
Yes, ma'am.
The Salinas family has big plans for Liberty County. Before we say what it is, why would you say they're so optimistic about Liberty County?
Because what they're looking at is the growth. Everything out here in Liberty County now is starting to blow up now. Brand new subdivisions are going up. So that's why the Friendly family has pinpointed Liberty County. And the great news is that we are definitely, we're building a brand new dealership. That is coming. The dealership's going to be located right off of 90 before you get into Liberty, coming in from like downtown Houston.
We can explain exactly where the plans are. It's going to be in the Dayton area, right?
In the Dayton area, right off of Highway 90.
Okay.
I don't know the actual crossroad.
Yes.
But it's right off of 90.
Have they already secured the property?
The property is being secured already. Yes.
Okay. All right. And it's going to be a state-of-the-art facility?
State-of-the-art facility, yes, ma'am. It's a 14-acre lot from what I've been told, so it's going to be a big dealership, yes.
2-story?
2 stories is what they have in mind to build, yes, ma'am. 2-story,
Okay.
state-of-the-art, yeah.
So you'll have more inventory, more everything.
More inventory, a bigger service department. I mean, it's going to be probably the biggest CDJR on between probably Houston and the Beaumont area, right around there. Yes.
And I guess your customers from Beaumont and from Louisiana can still drive in because it's just another 8 or 9 miles.
That's all it is right there. It's not that far away, and it's going to be a lot more open. So we will have even more room available to take in more service even than a ticket at that point. And we'll probably be looking now for even commercial contracts or something for our service department.
Maybe you won't be quite as close to the train tracks, though.
That is the biggest plus right there. Not listening to that thing horning all the time, that horn going off. Yes, ma'am.
So when you hear state-of-the-art facility, what exactly does that mean for you guys? What does that mean?
Well, the showrooms now on some of the new dealerships that are around, they're just phenomenal looking inside. We're able to have a lot more room where we can have vehicles inside a showroom floor.
Yeah, you've got room for just one here.
Right here, we only have barely room for one car in here.
Yeah.
That we have. At the new facility, we should be able to hopefully have enough room to probably put at least 4 to 5 cars.
That'd be nice.
Floor, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of the nice vehicles, or maybe some of the ones that you're bringing out as a showpiece.
That's correct, yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So, what does that level of investment say about the company's commitment to Liberty County?
It is a big investment for the Friendly family, Vanessa, but they see Liberty County as the place to be and the growth that's coming to Liberty County. So that's why they are not going to back down at all, and they're putting everything they have basically into this new dealership because they definitely see a big future with Liberty County.
Yeah. So what have you learned about Liberty County since coming here?
Liberty County is more of a, how can I say this, more personal, more of, let's not beat around the bush.
Yeah.
What I love about Liberty County is that when it comes to business, let's just get down to business and let's just do this and let's get it over with.
Yeah, get to the point.
Let's just get to the point.
Yeah.
And that's one thing that goes back to what I said a little while ago. We don't like to, price haggle back and forth. That's why, number one, my pricing is so aggressive right there. It takes that away and it makes it a lot easier with dealing with customers in Liberty County. Basically, that's what they basically want. They don't want to be here all day at the dealership. They have a lot of things to do.
Yeah.
They want to come in and get out, and that's what we tend to do.
So what about someone considering a job in sales or in the service department?
We do have a lot of that will be coming here in the near future, especially when we do open up our new dealership.
Yeah.
There is going to be a lot of job opportunities available that are going to be opening.
Are you completely fully staffed right now?
At this moment, right now, we just hired our last one.
What a good feeling that is.
Which we're glad that we finally got the staff that we have so that we're able to take care of everybody that comes in right away.
So I'm going to ask you, what is your opinion about what separates good managers from great managers?
My opinions from good managers to great managers is basically taking care of your employees at your company.
Yeah.
Listening to them, and also making sure that you also meet and greet all your customers that come in here. Let them know that just because I am the manager or I am the general manager, I hide behind a back door, behind my office with a closed door. It's not like that.
No.
You'll find out that I'm mostly out more on the showroom floor, going back and forth in service, involved everywhere, and saying hi to everybody, greeting everybody.
Yeah. When people leave the dealership, what do you want them to take with them?
I want them to take the greatest experience they've ever had in buying a car.
That's a lot to live up to.
Yes, it is. It is.
Well, at the end of the day, the dealerships aren't about cars alone. They're about people and connecting them with the items that they need.
Correct.
Yeah. So whether it's a young couple buying their first vehicle or a parent buying a safe vehicle for their teenager, that's very important.
It is, and we do have we have both, like what you're saying right now, and we've had them already, and we definitely sometimes actually advise them a little bit better and help them during the purchase what to purchase. Sometimes they come in and they just don't know. They tell us it's the first time we're purchasing a car, and sometimes they want what they want, and we have to ask them, what is it that you really need, because they don't know. And we've done quite a few of those purchases. And when they left from here, they were very thankful. We have our Google reviews on there saying that, hey, we came in here not knowing, and we left right here knowing everything and knowing even more thanks to friendly CDJR.
What if someone knows what kind of make and model they want, but y'all don't have the inventory, the color, the features that they want? Are you able to connect them with the one that they want and get it here?
That is not a problem. Yes, ma'am. We can find a vehicle. We can locate the vehicle and have it down here within a good time limit. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So they can still get what they want.
Oh yes. Oh
okay.
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Because if they go to Houston, they may not find what they're looking for there either.
Actually, I'm glad you made that comment, because we've actually had Houston dealerships calling us for
wanting your inventory?
For wanting our inventory. Many times right now. I do have inventory that a lot of big dealerships in Houston do not have.
Such as?
Our trucks. Our 2500s that we have. We have a good variety and models to pick from. Even our 1500 trucks. We have models also that are not available in Innertown in Houston, and even out of the city. We've had phone calls from Austin, San Antonio, Dallas, calling us, asking if we will sell them our inventory right now. And depending on the inventory, we said no. We're keeping our inventory.
Because you know that you've got customer for it.
Because we know that we have the inventory.
Yeah.
And being out here, it's a truck state. But Liberty County is definitely a truck county all the way. So we tend to hold our inventory as much as we can, because we know that we have some of the items that we've ordered are not out there right now.
Are trucks the best sellers for this?
Yes, ma'am. Trucks are our best sellers.
All right.
That is true.
So do you sell a lot of Jeeps?
Jeeps we do, and we do have a good variety in Jeeps also that we have right there. That's another thing that we get called on quite a bit often too, on Jeeps. But we have probably, we probably have a little bit more than a quarter of our new car inventory as Jeeps right now that we have. So if you definitely want a Jeep, we have awesome deals on our Jeeps right now.
Yeah.
We have awesome deals on all of them, but if you want a Jeep, come on down.
Does it come with its own free miniature duck?
I will have a duck ready for you. I promise.
That
and if I run out,
thing.
Don't worry about it. You can come back and I will have a duck for you. By the next morning, I'll have a duck for you.
You pass Jeeps and they've got all this whole row of miniature ducks lined up in the dash. I don't know when that became a thing.
I had no idea myself. When I got into CDJR this second go around, I started seeing that more and more, and I was wondering, what in the world is this all about?
They exchange them.
Yeah, they do. And actually, we had one of my sales reps right here. A customer bought his Jeep. He went to the gas station to fill it up for them. And when he came out, there was a duck already on top of the hood.
Oh, my goodness.
Somebody had put a duck already there, and it said, "Welcome to the family."
It's kind of like, it is kind of like a Jeep family for them.
It is.
They recognize.
I found that out now. Yeah. It's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing. I never thought that was so big, but it is pretty big.
Well, Ford truck people are like that too. I think there's or diesel trucks, or they have all these different groups that they take part in. So there's, that goes on too in different types of vehicles.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, I'm going to end the interview with some fun questions.
Okay.
And I hope the rest of them were fun, but these are just the ones that tell people a little bit about who you are.
I've been having a great time, Vanessa.
Okay, good. Are you an early bird or a night owl?
Night owl.
Okay, this one's going to either get you friends or lose you friends. Houston Texans or Dallas Cowboys?
Houston, Texas.
That was the right answer. Okay. Favorite vehicle you've ever owned?
Monte Carlo Super Sport.
I had a Monte Carlo. What was yours? What year was it?
It was a 88 that I had.
I had an 88. Was it the one that has the seat that swivels?
Nope, I didn't have.
Oh wait, no, mine was a 70-something.
Yeah.
And it had a swivel seat on it.
Yeah.
Those
Mine
were
was
cool.
the one that kind of looked, when they first came out, they kind of looked like the NASCARs.
Oh, I remember
real neat
those.
front end and everything. Yeah,
They had the SS on the back.
Yeah, the SS.
Yeah.
Love that car.
Yeah, I had a friend that drove one of those for years, and he was recognizable around town because that's all he drove. Yeah. Shout out to Brent. So the favorite, let's see, the dream vehicle.
The dream vehicle to have, I would say probably, I'd love to have a Viper.
A Viper, Dodge Viper.
Dodge Viper. That's always been a dream since I was a kid, to have a Dodge Viper.
They're kind of splashy, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
You like driving fast?
Super fast.
Do you have a lead foot?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Favorite road trip destination?
Favorite road trip destination I did with my parents when I was a lot younger was we did a road trip to California.
So you don't do road trips anymore?
It's been a while. No, it's been a while. My kids, unfortunately, now they don't like being in a car for more than 30 minutes. So I don't know what it is about this younger.
Everything's fast. Technology.
Yeah. All they want to do is fly.
Yeah.
That's it. I love sightseeing, but that's really the main reason that we don't do any
So your
road
wife's
trips.
name is Veronica, and y'all have how many kids? 3?
We have 3.
3 kids. And what are the ages of the kids?
29, 28, and 14.
Well, you can just take the 14-year-old and leave the other ones at home now. They're old enough.
No.
She doesn't want to go either?
Unfortunately, yeah. They don't even live with me, the other 2. The older ones
they
don't
want
live
to go
with me.
too.
But every time that I say I'm going on vacation, that's when they remember
Fly.
Daddy.
Oh,
and they
yeah.
want to come around and they want to go.
Yeah. I recommend flying to a destination and then driving home. It's so much fun.
It would be.
Because you don't have to spend that much time in the car. You're just spending half the time in the car, but you just get to see everything.
Mm-hmm.
Favorite restaurant locally? Have you found one yet? We have a lot of good ones.
I have not. I have yet to be able to get out of here.
We have Generations. We have Jack's. We have Tia Juanita's. We have a bunch of restaurants. We have El Burrito. We have
El Burrito. I've had food from there
Yeah.
that they have gone and picked up. I definitely want to go eat there.
You want
The
to go
food
eat there?
is excellent. so
And the
far.
staff is pretty funny.
Really?
Yeah, you
I
have to go
definitely
down
would
there.
like to
Yeah,
go.
they're very funny people. They like to dress in costumes and
Really?
Oh, they have fun.
Oh, I definitely got to go.
Yeah, they have fun there. Let's see. Favorite holiday?
4th of July.
Okay, that's a good one, but it's hot.
Yeah.
4th of July is coming up. It's going to be a big one this year.
Oh, yes.
250th
250th
anniversary.
anniversary,
Oh,
yes,
gosh,
ma'am.
it's going to be a big one. Are y'all planning anything special for that?
Barbecue.
Do you know we have big fireworks shows here in Liberty?
I heard about that. Some of my salespeople that live out of this area, they were
Yeah.
telling me about that.
Yeah, you should probably contact the city hall and see if there's something that y'all can get
Definitely.
involved with. They do it on the 3rd of July here in Liberty,
I'll definitely.
and then they
look
do it on
into
the 4th of July in Dayton.
Oh, really?
So that you can go to the fireworks shows they rival other bigger cities, and Cleveland has one too, and they rival other big cities.
You know, that's another thing that amazes me about Liberty. So many things that they do out here that are not done in the city, or
Right.
that's pretty amazing. So I have been pretty impressed about working out here right now.
Yeah.
But I definitely would love to come out here.
And people here seem to still know each other's names, or they know their family names, or you'll be like,
Everybody knows each other here. I have 2 salespeople here. They know everybody in this town. Everybody.
Yeah.
So, and we want to be part of that. We want to be that everybody knows, friendly CDJR.
Yeah.
That's what we want.
It takes a little while,
Yeah.
but you'll be embraced once people get to know you.
Well,
So,
that is our goal.
what do you think is your most overused phrase at work? Do you have a phrase that you use? People are like, oh, God, he says it again.
Oh,
I think my overused phrase with my kids is, the truth is always enough. But what is your phrase that you always say? Do you have one? You may not have one.
don't give up.
Don't give up. Oh, I like that.
Don't give up. don't give up. Don't give
I like
up. That's
that
one
one.
thing that I find myself telling every one of my salespeople when they're like, I couldn't sell them a car. I said, well, don't give up.
What's one thing people would be surprised to learn about you?
I do not ever give up. And I am a very determined person. I love a challenge.
Yeah.
I love a challenge, and I like to win.
Are you a spiritual person?
Yes, I
Yes,
am.
yeah,
I kind of a quiet spiritual person.
That's okay.
Yes.
That's okay. Do you have any hidden talents or any hidden hobbies?
Hobbies, I love to fish and I love to hunt.
Oh, those are good hobbies.
Yeah.
Yeah. One word that Veronica would use to describe you.
Veronica, I'm sorry, what?
That Veronica would use to describe you. Put him on the spot. He's having to talk about his wife now.
You work too much.
You work too much? Oh. Well, there could be worse things. Could be you work too little. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you could drive home any vehicle on your lot today, what would it be?
If I drive any vehicle on lunch today, what would it be? I would drive probably my new Durango.
You like the Durango?
Yeah.
Is it all
is
tricked out?
Awesome. Oh my God. You got to come out here. I recommend you take one for a test drive.
Is that nice?
They're amazing. Yes.
If you have one last message that you would like to get out to the community, what would you say?
Again, I know there is a lot of bad past, but please come back and pay us a visit, and probably I can guarantee you when you walk in, you'll feel the difference before you even are greeted by anybody. The atmosphere is completely different here.
Yeah.
Just come on in and pay us a visit and see for yourself the big difference that Friendly is.
Well, I want to thank you for taking the time to talk to me today. And I also want to thank Austin and Blake for continuing to invest in Liberty County. It says that they believe that there's a big future for us. So I'm thankful for that.
And I appreciate everything that he said. I appreciate you having me here today, and look forward to hopefully coming back again with you.
That sounds good. Thank you for the listeners for tuning in for another episode of Headlines and Heartlines. Until next time.